What's up? We're live. Welcome back, everyone, to another Thursday night with the HotdogFPV team. This week, I have the live chat going. It's all set up. I can see what you guys are saying this time. I'm also eating Starburst.
Oh, that sounds
Raz, man.
fancy.
We got Parker's here. He said he loves me.
Oh,
I love you too, Parker.
Parker loves everybody.
I love Parker.
Love you too, buddy. Aww.
Everybody loves it.
Hi, Joe. How are you doing this evening?
I'm good.
Cheerful.
I'm
Mr.
tired.
Sneaky right on time.
Yeah, right?
Copper Talk, where are you coming to us from?
I am in Baltimore, Maryland area.
MD.
Just left flying with Cricket and Will and another guy, and I can't remember his name because I'm bad with names.
Doug Crasher.
No, that was the day before, and his name is DJ, not Doug Crasher. That's his alias.
Yeah.
It's his Facebook name.
Yeah.
Well, that's how you know someone's real. If like whatever their name is on Facebook, that's 100% truth. Always.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah,
All
they do.
facts.
They do make
Real
you
shit.
swear that it's your real name.
You can't lie on Facebook. What are you talking about?
There's no such thing as catfishing.
No.
That's
What's up, Kelly?
Hey, y'all. Hi, y'all, Mr. Tiny
Kelly.
Whoop.
Kelly's hanging out in the dark, Mr. Tiny Whoop.
Yeah.
Team Tiny
About fucking time, homie.
right?
Thanks, man. Thanks, guys.
Yes,
Congrats,
congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Glad to be part of it.
Dude, I played that tower dive video that you posted yesterday.
Yeah, I wondered if it got played.
Yeah, that was sick. I didn't realize that was gated in with like barbed wire and shit around the top.
Yeah, you can get into it really easy.
Oh, okay. All right. I was curious about that. Like, if he goes down, he's kind of screwed.
Yeah, it's all like I had to go in once, but I mean it's a tight squeeze. But you can. There's a spot where you can climb right over without barbed wire.
Oh, okay.
It's that thing. So that's in a neighborhood like it's nothing like what you're probably used to. Like it's in a really newer, probably I don't know, 40-year-old neighborhood on the north end of town. Like nobody probably really even goes back there to do drugs or anything. Let alone,
well, that's no fun.
Ask me how I know.
It sounds boring.
Yeah.
It is. It's like I mean it's like where they go and dump stuff to like after home.
Dead
Sharing their dumps.
Like bodies and stuff.
Like dirt and rock and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Kelly's back there
Back
flying. Like a little old lady comes out with like a tray of lemonade. Like
there is old like 55 and up community on the one side.
Change your batteries, Derek.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody even knows. Like, what the hell?
Oh, because you're not reading the chat then.
What is that about?
I don't know. My batteries are dying in my keyboard, and apparently Parker loves me. I love you, Parker. Thank you.
He's watching your screen, making sure you're all set. Speaking of 55 plus, we were flying. Steffi and I were flying yesterday, and this guy walks up to us and he goes, "You live around here?" And I was like, "Oh, this is good," you know.
Didn't that happen somewhere else?
And she goes, "Not far." Dude was not impressed at all.
Not far.
Not far.
You'll see me a lot.
Yeah, you'll see me in the.
This noisy motherfucker will be out here often.
Well, I wasn't even flying I wasn't flying a quad. I was flying
Your wing?
Stephanie's giant wing.
What?
So it's like, 5 feet of foam flying through the air. So I come in and land, but he was just
Not having it.
wasn't it? Yeah, he wasn't. Like I said, he was unimpressed with our presence.
Unimpressed.
Be unimpressed then.
Dude, one time I was flying up where I shouldn't have been up on the monument, and it was super early in the morning, so I thought I missed everybody, but there must have been two ladies that like walked around, so I was like, I just landed, and I like was picking up my quad to walk back to the car to leave, and these ladies walk up, and I'm like, that's pretty intrusive. and I was like really high and oblivious at that point.
Really?
And you're like, so is two ladies running up on me going, that's intrusive.
I really didn't hear what they said.
You're like, you're ugly.
No, I really didn't hear what they said, so I was like, thanks, yeah, it is.
So I had a 75-year-old guy in a stained wife beater with a handlebar mustache throw a temper tantrum, literally stamping his feet in the middle of the road one time.
Wait, what?
Over your town?
Yeah, he was so pissed off about it. He called the cops 3 times.
Sick.
He said that the noise we were making was literally shaking things off of shelves in his house.
Sick.
Which, is a blatant lie.
Dude,
that's
I would like to see him prove that.
Were you using 6S?
Well, but that doesn't matter because I could have easily proved anything that he said. But it didn't matter. We were in a public park. We weren't doing anything wrong, and he had no right to inhibit anything we were doing whatsoever.
Let me ask this: team pilots or in the chat, who has had a negative experience with cops and FPV, and if so, explain it.
I have that same day.
I have not had. Well, I have not had a severely bad well, no, I take that back. I have, because I was with Chris and Kelly in Colorado.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what?
I get it. That was when we had to call the cops. I'm saying if the cops had called on us.
I've had local police.
Wait, did I miss something? What happened in Colorado?
When the whip got snatched out of the air.
Oh yeah.
Oh, right. When you guys were downtown and that chick grabbed it and put it in her purse.
Kelly had to call the cops.
Yeah, that was fun.
Regulated bitch.
That was terrible.
The worst I've ever had is I had a cop come and tell me to leave a place, and he felt annoyed having to do so.
Okay, well, fuck him. I mean,
like he wasn't pissed off at me for flying. He was pissed off at the idiots who called him.
Yeah,
totally.
Oh,
that I don't know if you guys saw my crane video, but that cop, when he came up, the first thing he said was, "Yeah, some people just don't have anything better to do with their Sunday than to watch other people and call us."
Yeah,
and I feel like most of the time that's what a situation with a cop and an FPV pilot ends up being.
He walked up and he was like, "So we got a call. Were you by chance flying this construction site over here and maybe crash and possibly go over the fence and go get it?" I said, "Yeah, I did." "Was that that's trespassing, huh?" I said, "Yeah." I said, "Am I in trouble?" No, just some people have nothing better to do with their time than to watch other people and call us. And
she can't be the one to press charges on you for trespassing.
No,
it's not even her property.
Exactly. Yeah. So they showed up. They were, and like I said, they were totally cool about it. I was like, "Yeah, I fly. I've got a YouTube channel." I was just doing some stuff with the drones, and I went down and I went and got it. But he actually gave me his card, or a business card with a phone number on it, and he was like, "Anytime that happens again," he actually, let me back up. He starts with, "You probably know all those drone laws and shit more than I do. So as long as you're not flying it in a spot that you're not supposed to, if this happens again, you clip a wire or something, go down."
The cops are not the FAA,
No, they don't know shit.
Well, right, and that's what I was going to say, is that I have had local police state the law to me and just be completely incorrect. And when it's like, listen, I've taken the test in order to get the license to be able to legally do this. When you try to, you can't even tell them that they're wrong. They just, whatever they say.
I could only imagine that confrontation.
I'm like, I wonder how the information is being disclosed.
No, I was pulling out documentation.
I know, I'm sure, dude. I'm sure.
I know what I'm talking about, Mr. Officer. Please, if you just read here, Article 2.
You should already know this. This is your job.
That was pretty much it, but I did not say police because he was not a nice individual to deal with.
Of course, that's what you do is you just be like, "Okay, officer, whatever you want," and you fucking follow us.
Well, you know what?
He
was trying to
even if they're right or wrong, you fucking do what they say because they're the fucking
but he was trying to bully me, so I jammed the GoPro in his face, and that's when he started. That's when he knew all the laws about what I was doing. Yeah,
that's probably why he started that, was because he fucking shoved a GoPro in his face.
Yeah, don't do that.
Well, but what's right is right.
Do what Spencer does, just let it roll on your hip.
Cop haters,
set it up and point it towards you guys. So if something does happen,
haters never win, dude.
They can't do anything. So when I had my GoPro, when I was in that video, when I was talking to the cop, I had it like this in my hand. You can't see if it's recording or anything, and I'm just holding my hand at my hip, and it's pointed straight at me. You can hear the audio, you can hear what he's saying, and it's just looking at me. You know that, like I explained later that I was talking to a cop. You don't need to see that it was a cop, but
yeah, but legally, you have every right in the world to film them. And
absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah, you do, but
it goes back.
But you don't have to be a dick about it.
Yeah. Being legal and being a dick are kind of not the same thing.
Yeah.
You can bow down to an officer. It's okay. No one's gonna think any less of you.
No, it's not even bowing down. It's called swallowing your pride, or even like just being a fucking battles.
I have a
picking your battles. Robert Top's got it right. Picking your battles is what it's called. Pick your battles. There's times when you should, stand your ground with a cop. When you're flying your quad and someone's fucking calling cops on you, don't go fly somewhere else. Fuck them. You got better things to do.
How many times has that cop seen you going 5 miles over the speed limit and just said, fuck it?
Exactly.
Well, that would never happen because I drive way faster than 5 miles an hour.
Of course, I'm sure.
Okay,
well, no, but he's a cop from a different town that I never go through anyway. So
that's what Chris and I were talking about that too the other day, because I was like, you guys don't know Grand Junction very well, but I was in Orchard Mesa, and I was like, I bet those cops up there are probably more chill. They're on their Sunday cruise or whatever. They don't want to fucking deal with anybody. They just want to get through their shift and go home.
The ones that deal with the drunks on the weekends probably aren't.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Or if we were flying up in the Redlands, or if we were flying downtown, if we got stopped by one of those cops.
I guarantee you, dude, even downtown,
probably.
they wouldn't say shit, dude.
Same thing.
They'd be like, you guys should probably knock this off.
Yeah. It always is the same thing.
Dude,
I seriously doubt that. Actually, I think if you were going downtown and a cop rolled up and he was like, hey, you guys got to go, but what is it you're doing?
Yeah.
And then you show them, like, hey, watch this. And just put them in the goggles and do a building dive. That's fucking incredible!
Yeah.
And that's exactly how I tried to start that day. I was very pleasant, and I was like, hey, I feel we're not doing anything wrong. More than happy to show you everything we have going on here. And he didn't even want to hear it.
And at that point, when they don't want to hear it, then you just shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you go.
You're like, done. I'm out of here. Don't worry about
me.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Peace.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry for my presence here. I will take my presence elsewhere.
Here, let me stroke your ego before I leave.
Yes,
I'm packing up, sir. Where does your jurisdiction end? Cool. I'll see you right on the other side of that.
Yeah. No, the guy that I talked to was cool about it, but I could totally get it. I put out the feeler. I was like, yeah, man, here. And I didn't even pull up a video. I just showed him my homepage on my channel, and I was like,
well, you also admitted guilt right away. And you didn't try and run off.
No, I couldn't have, dude. It was scary. I'm playing it like it was cool, but like they walked off the front of my truck. The other squad car pulled in behind my truck. They like hopped out real quick, and they both came up to me, and the one guy came up from behind. Like I couldn't have ran anyway.
That's how they have to approach everybody.
Well, yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
Right? That's like protocol. Yeah. But it was pretty stressful. I was like, fuck. I'm in serious trouble.
It's intimidating.
It is.
Yeah.
Because you don't you always hear oh, somebody got shot or whatever. Not saying you're doing anything stupid that's going to get you shot.
Long story short, I tangled with Grand Junction Police Department when I was 19 years old. It did not go well. They brought their friends. They brought their toys. I got tased. Ended up really, it was
they
bad.
Got bigger friends and better.
If they have to come get you, they do
don't
work.
Fight fair, and they will win every time. And ever since I learned that lesson, it is yes sir, no sir.
And they have a big fucking metal cage that they can just lock you in.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes sir, no sir, thank you sir. May have another.
I just think you shouldn't be intimidated by the cops, but you should respect them and do what
respect.
They say.
Exactly.
Just do what they say.
Some cops are douches. Some cops are douches, and that's just douches as people. Like you just move
there's
on
douches everywhere.
Exactly, and some of them are cops, and some
Rob
of them
got it right. Cops are professionals at intimidating people. That is their job. They have to shake people up to see.
Jesus Christ! The professional liars.
I haven't had. I totally lived through that, and that's
a lot of people have really bad experiences with the cops, and I don't look down. I get it. There's fucking dick cops out there. You know,
Oh,
you
yeah.
can't all
I've done
treat
nothing
them like
wrong, and I go to
you can't
jail
treat them
for it.
like they're all dicks. You have to treat them like they're all nice
They're
until
all
they're a
people.
dick.
So they give you
They're just
reason
trying to get through
otherwise.
They're just trying to get through the day and get home to their family too. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, but not for nothing. If I get pulled over for not doing anything, and they're a dick right off the bat, like, I'm sorry,
I mean,
I'm not going to show them any damn respect.
No, but
No.
I'm just saying.
But
if you're
that's
out ripping,
but you never. I've never been disrespectful at that point.
Oh,
when I'm like,
I've-
oh, he's a douche. That's when I'm like, yep, yes, sir.
Yep, you
where
keep
were you
it
headed
short
today?
and
On my
to the
way
point.
home.
Exactly.
Where were you coming from? Just left work.
You'd be indifferent
Like,
at that point. You know,
exactly.
you don't.
Oh, man.
Indifferent
Yeah.
and quiet. I'm like, you're a douche. But you're a douche, and you control the next hour of my fate, whether or not I am going to leave this spot and go home, or I'm going to go to jail.
I can make it harder or easier.
Yes.
The cop baiters never win unless you have like the
No,
lawyer,
they win,
you know.
but it's so rare, it's dumb.
Yeah, it's
The
like,
videos
is
that you
it
see-
worth it to win the lottery?
All right.
No.
You see a lot of those guys making their YouTube or their Facebook videos, you know, filming the cop as soon as they come up and they're being a dick. No, I'm not going to roll my window down. I don't have to, this and that.
Yeah.
Sometimes that shit works. But it's usually like a fucking lawyer who doesn't smoke weed, who doesn't drink, who's just going to be a fucking lawyer to this cop to check him.
There's certain things that we all know that you have to do. And one of those is roll down your window, and the other one is present an ID. Other than that, you don't have to tell them shit. You don't have to make life easy for them.
Oh, man. Yeah.
You know, but I mean, yeah, no. There's an
Joe's
example.
mad.
They're not rolling down the window.
And some
Then
states, you don't have to roll down the window. Some
No.
states, you don't have to give them your license.
Yes, Chris is correct.
So it's if you know the law.
You don't have to
and
present ID.
I'm just saying, I don't know the law. I don't think any of us know the law well enough to be fucking back talking a cop.
Exactly.
Just to be
we're not
baiting
lawyers.
them to be a dick.
No. Chris just nailed it on the head. All we're talking about right now, all of our opinions, all of our theories, and our
Doesn't mean shit.
Nobody knows enough about the law to go toe to toe and tell a cop that he's a douche. Straight up. Nobody here can tell a cop off because they know more about the law than we do. And this, I feel like it all started with the cop not knowing about drone shit, but just that's different.
We're totally on this tangent now.
Yeah, Max Baer.
Yeah.
Max Baer, yeah, the blind justice guy. That's who I was talking about. That
I'm just keeping my mouth shut because.
Me too.
Yeah.
Me too.
Because if I start talking, I'm not going to stop.
But I have a way. Okay, let me just say this. I have a way different perspective on things because I'm a fucking stoner and I smell like weed always. So I'm always like, yes, sir. Whatever you want.
Yeah.
You like. I'm like just like trying to judge the point where he does smell the weed and deciding how to tackle the conversation.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. See, I'm the opposite.
I'm just waiting. Yeah,
I'm the
I
opposite.
would probably opposite, too.
Yeah,
but,
if I didn't have anything else to hide, if I didn't smell like weed, or I didn't.
Yeah,
have
I'm
my
speaking
glove
from
box
stoner point of view.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, okay, the last time I got pulled over, I had just got out of working a double shift, an 8 a.m.
would
to
piss me
midnight
off.
shift.
Yeah.
Okay, I was on my way home right from work. It was like 12:15, right? Like literally just left work, halfway home. Cop pulls me over and says, "Do you know why I pulled you over?" I said, "I have no clue whatsoever." He said, "Oh, it looked like you were driving a little bit erratic." I said, "I just got done working a 16-hour shift. I'm on my way home. I'm tired." He's like, "How come I smell weed?"
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah, and your
I'm like,
right?
and meanwhile, I didn't smoke weed at all.
At that point, how
Right.
long had it been since you touched it?
Years.
Yeah.
Years.
That's the funniest fuck, dude.
And
I
then,
think
okay,
I just think they say it to everybody.
so
Right.
then he says, "Why are your eyes bloodshot?" And
Yeah, exactly.
It's like
Because I
this
worked
so-
16 hours. Yeah.
So I said to him, "I just got out of working a 16-hour double. I'm tired. I'm on my way home. Would you mind stepping out of the car, please?"
Yep.
Motherfucker
Yeah.
made me get out of the car, stand there with my hands crossed in front of me, searched my entire car.
They just make shit up when they don't
But-
have anything to
But
do.
let me just ask you this: what
Yeah.
can you do about it at that point?
Well,
Just
you
be
don't let
pissed,
them
be
search your
pissed
car.
off.
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
nothing you can
That's all
actually
you can
do.
do.
You don't take the sobriety test, and you don't let them search your car.
Okay, so
They can
here's
get a warrant.
Yeah,
and it's
I would not have let him search the
They
car. I
can-
would have asked for a warrant, and if
they
he
can
insisted,
request-
I would have asked for his sergeant.
They can request anybody to do a sobriety test or to take their blood if they see any
probable cause.
And you know what? At that point, that's probably what I should have done just to piss them off. And then when everything came back clean, I would have filed harassment charges.
You're going down to the fucking hospital with them at that point.
You're another 16-hour day.
Exactly.
What happens when you refuse the sobriety test is you automatically forfeit your driver's license for a whole year.
Yep.
No, regardless of what happens.
So you know
it's not the same in other states, Chris.
Yeah, most states are like that.
No, actually, it's not most states.
Chris, hear me out.
California's like that. Nevada's like that. Arizona's like that.
Yeah.
Chris, hear me out.
States out here aren't like that.
Regularly.
You don't have to refuse those things. You can't refuse them. They'll just take you to a hospital
and they'll do a blood test. Yeah, that's what I should have done actually.
But that's what they did with Chris too. They took him to the hospital.
Yeah, but my point is saying is like refusing to do a breathalyzer or a field sobriety test isn't forfeiting your shit. I'm about to crash. Sorry,
don't do that.
Yeah,
it's my turn.
How much have you had to drink tonight, sir?
Don't get pulled over.
Driving laws, Copper Top.
Yeah, that was sketchy as fuck.
Oh no, he's flying his drone. That's what he's doing.
No,
yeah, I guarantee the law is different.
He wouldn't forfeit his driver's license, is what I was trying to say. Sorry, I was trying to talk, and
that happens over here. And I know a lot of states are like that. I'm sure not all of them, but a lot of them are like that.
Would they give us the option of the breathalyzer or going to the hospital and getting a blood test?
Well, so if they suspect you of drinking, they're going to have you do a breathalyzer.
Right.
If they suspect weed, they're going to do a blood test.
Yeah.
You should always refuse a breathalyzer. They're not accurate.
You refuse all of them.
Yep.
Yeah, actually, it's very easy to get false positives with the breathalyzer test. That is one of the most, easily you can.
But if you haven't been drinking, it's going to
Virgin in the house.
Well, that's the problem.
Virgin. I saw Tom. Sorry, they run the tangent. Fuck all this cop shit.
Let's
talk about Virgin.
We've been on that shit for 20 minutes. It's time to get off that shit.
No, so
all right.
Hey, you're welcome.
Congrats on you selling your car, dude. I know that was that's big.
Yeah, thanks.
You sold that thing?
Yes. Yeah. It's sad.
Nice.
I saw it listed. I was hoping that no one was going to buy it.
I shared it.
I feel like
I was sad to see it go, but
I'm pretty sure you got the good use out of it. You know, dude, you ripped it around a bunch.
You bought it, you drove it, it was fun, and you got rid of it, and it's still running. And that's
I didn't.
It's like a boat, right?
I didn't have to repair it. It was good.
Exactly, like a boat. The best days of a boat owner's life are the day you buy it, the day you sell it.
Yeah, I got to tinker with it, make it run right, make it run good, and then get rid of it.
Yep.
Right on.
Yeah. No, I was listening to your guys' conversation. I took 5 minutes to step in because I was listening, and then I sat here watching because it was entertainment.
Yeah, I think I started that whole tangent.
It's like, listen to those idiots.
I said something about like the cop not knowing about drone laws, and then it went on like this whole tangent.
And then
about,
Derek was like, "This cop,
fuck the cops."
No, I straight out like completely started that.
Cops.
I straight
Derek
completely
went off.
started
Fuck the
by doing that. Yeah, I started all that. I'm sorry.
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
All right. What is up, Evil Monkey?
Evil Monkey, he just got his strap, I think today.
I know.
Yeah.
So fucking
Dude.
good.
With hot dogs
Yeah.
and the monkey.
Primo.
Yeah, that looked good.
Dude, and he's going for 30
30
packs in 30 days, right?
Yeah.
Pack a day challenge.
I've done it. I know how hard it is. It is not fucking easy.
No.
It's not for the faint of heart.
You and Chris will have your 30-day chips together.
That's fucking great.
Your 30-day editing chips.
Yeah, I tried to do that 30 days in January when you were. I think I got out like 28 videos.
Oh, so close.
So close.
Yeah, it's all right though.
I got to like 20 and I was like, I'm close to 30. I have to fucking keep going now. Like, it's not
once
even an
you
option.
get past half,
it's not even
like,
an option.
do I want to give up or
No,
I might
it
as well
wasn't even
finish
an option at that point. It was like, oh shit, you're just in it now. Like,
Well, then you went. How long did you go?
I think I did 42. I did 42 and I was like, all right, I don't see anything benefiting me by continuing doing this.
Right.
It was actually, hindering my videos because I couldn't spend as much time as I really wanted to on them.
Yeah, I could see that.
So Kelly, with your fancy OBS stuff, can you get John's video trailer for Above the Ground playing Crispy.
Any of us can do this.
Oh, you can do it and just...
You can screen share it.
Anybody but me, because I'm doing it on a fucking iPad.
Oh,
it doesn't work like that.
Yeah.
I don't
I
on an iPad.
on an iPad.
Kelly has an iPad that he uses for a ton of things.
Why isn't your computer working?
An iPad is a rather versatile
It
device.
is, but I've never gotten a webcam. I've always streamed
the
from
real
a-
question is audio.
I have a
Kelly, do you have
$20
audio
webcam.
share set
Yeah,
up?
Yeah,
yeah,
$20
I can
Logitech
do it.
webcam.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause I can screen share, but it won't have audio.
I'm not even subbed. Which one? The one that was just okay. I see
Above
it.
the Ground
Above
trailer.
the Ground.
Yep, there's one channel, one video.
Do you have a link to it as someone?
Yep. It's shared.
I do as
Somebody
well.
wanna throw it
Whoever
in
is
the chat?
moderator,
In the chat.
whoever's moderators post it, or else
We're
I
all
got
mods for the channel.
I posted it in the chat already.
So,
Boom.
what's up,
Okay.
Primitive? What's up,
So-
buddy?
Kelly.
Good to see your face.
Let's see. Can
Yeah.
you guys hear this?
Here.
It's not going through the computer.
No, it's echoey.
It's
Okay.
through the speakers.
So let me see if I can change. You won't be able to. I won't be able to hear you,
Okay.
but I'll be able to play it. I think.
Okay.
Let me see if I can use this thing. So if I get it going, you guys give me the thumbs up.
Okay.
If it sounds good. So you're not going to be able to hear me coming.
You're presented now.
All right. Let's see.
What is up, D-Rec?
Wait,
D-Rec in the house.
What up, buddy?
I got to tell you, I got D-Rec pretty good today. His old lady was asking about crawdads and crawfish.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, everybody knows that they're just lobsters that haven't made it to the sea yet. And he's like, really? Like, no, dude, I'm just going.
Okay, we can't hear that, Kelly.
Can you hear it?
No.
We can hear you. That's it.
All right. Let's do this differently. Let's talk about something else for a minute.
All right.
Okay.
All right, let me stop
No,
presenting.
we can build it up though, because seriously, it's the coolest shit I think I've ever seen done with an FPV.
Yeah, it's basically the movie.
Yeah.
John, talk about it for a second. Kind of explain to the viewers what it is.
Oh yeah.
I don't even know this. I fly with you all the time, but how did you meet Vitaly Cherish? Where did you come across this dude?
Through the other guy, Dennis. So Dennis and I filmed some stuff in Moab when he was jumping.
That was the turkey boogie, right?
Yeah, and he shared.
That was a good fucking choice by going down there, dude.
No shit, dude.
Yeah.
No shit.
Yeah, that's where we're actually going to close up filming for the movie.
Sick, dude.
This year, so it'll be
Nice.
1 year rotation. Probably close it up at the big party there and do that. But yeah,
Dude,
that'll
are
be.
you gonna have a big party? Let me bring the speakers, dude.
Well, they do one every year for that.
Fuck yeah.
So it'll be at that. We'll just have to
I got
figure
you.
out how to do
I
it.
get you.
But that'll be the last thing to film. But we got some other trips to do. I'm going to Norway to do some stuff. But I met
Sick.
Dennis.
Damn.
Dennis did some jumps and actually 2 of his jumps are on the GoPro award video.
Is Dennis the dude that you went through the canopy?
No, Dennis has a yellow canopy. He's the one that likes to send gainers off cliffs.
Gotcha.
I know
Yeah,
exactly
he's a
which one that is.
6'7" Russian. So he's
Dennis
a
is
big,
cool
Big
as
ass
a bug.
gainer.
yeah, it's a big dude. But he knows Vitaly, and so yeah, it's interesting. It's the 3 of us. We've been meeting up, and all the time that we can. But Vitaly's in LA, Dennis is in Chicago, and I'm here in Colorado. So we all are in 3 different places, but the 3 of us have spent a lot of time putting stuff together. Vitaly's done some movies before. He has a kind of a production company, but it's still just a small outfit. But
His editing is next fucking level.
Yeah, next level.
He just hit me up and
Blew
he
my
said,
mind.
yeah, he asked me if I wanted to film. He was hard to. He's still. I don't think he's too hard to understand, but he has an accent. So
Feedback, echo.
Who's echoing?
Echo.
That would be Kelly.
That is
My
horrible.
bad, bro.
I couldn't see it because your shirt is green and the little mic thing is green.
Yeah.
I can do it and just crank it the audio out.
That's better.
Okay. Yeah. Derek,
Dude.
I go by
West
DJ
Coast
Taurus.
Throwdown.
Yeah,
West
dude.
Coast Throwdown.
If I come out, let me spin up there.
Let's make it happen.
Dude, come up to West Coast Throwdown because
really
I don't think we're gonna be able to make it to the Junktown Throwdown.
Down? What?
Get down, yeah. Stephanie's we don't have her schedule for work.
This is the beta test year. Next year's gonna be better anyways.
The first year.
No, we're
this
gonna
beta
go
test.
hard
We're gonna
this
go
year.
big. Yeah, we're gonna go
No,
big, way bigger next year.
We're gonna go hard this year, and you're gonna be bummed
Dude,
as fuck you missed it, Ben. That's what's
We
up.
need to mute this fucking guy, whoever this is.
All right.
Rally Gunter.
Oh, now we can watch it. Here, I'll pull it
Yeah,
up.
no, Ben, did you?
What up?
We got a guy in the chat. We need to mute.
We do where?
Everybody has the ability to mute people. You know that, right?
No, I didn't.
I put him in timeout.
There is also a sense of infinity, space without boundaries or walls, where the only rule is gravity itself. When you fly, you feel connected to the universe. A feeling of energy surrounding you, coursing through you, supporting you and propelling you onwards. A sense of unity where the universe is a part of all of us and we are part of it and each other. We call it ego death. Is that why we fly? Is that why we're risking our lives? What really drives us?
The audio's a little off, but that was my favorite shot.
There's that gainer.
What?
It's really choppy for me.
Yeah, it's choppy.
After this is done, everybody needs to go and watch the link that we dropped in the chat.
For real.
Acceleration, joy, fun, freedom.
No, it's all off.
Nice.
Yeah.
It's all off.
Let's even leave it right there.
There we go.
And just keep it.
Yeah.
Let's make them go to the channel and watch it.
Shout out to HotdogFPV for subscribing.
Yeah, Shithawk.
Yeah, Shithawk.
That's good.
Better.
Yeah. And
No more
hit
echo.
that like button too while you guys are at it.
And follow Virgin because I wasn't.
Yeah, make sure you follow him.
And turn them bells on so you get notified.
Yep.
Right.
Dang.
Obviously.
Off the YouTubes. It's much better quality than this live stream, I'm sure.
On the tubes. Yeah.
Yeah.
So Kelly, I ordered some XT90s.
Uh-oh. Big boys, huh?
I'm going big boys, so that you know what that means.
Yeah, you're rebuilding that X-Class.
The X class is gonna come back to life.
Hey,
I think.
did you see that Maytech? Wait, you have a PDB for yours already, right?
I do.
Okay. Maytech just released a PDB.
Parker got time now to go.
What a mess.
This is not good. You're timing out one of our favorite
Parker.
people.
I know.
Stop harassing the viewers.
What? So what was going on with the
Wait,
other dude? I saw Trump equals Jesus.
Yeah. I put him on timeout real quick.
Wait.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I can't undo it now. I'm sorry,
I
Parker.
know.
I was.
I was gonna
I
try.
timed him out for more seconds.
Okay, I think Parker deserves. He should be able to come on the show at a time of his choosing because of Joe's. He's been telling everybody I love you, and then Joe's like, "Nah, fuck you."
No.
He's like, you're in timeout.
This is a lot like last week's show.
I thought I could time them out and then like take it back,
And then
but it
undo
won't
it.
let you.
I can't
Yeah,
undo it.
exactly.
He
Once
can't
you're in
pull over any
timeout.
further.
How long did you put him in timeout for?
300 seconds.
300 seconds?
Yeah, I don't know what's up with that 300-second thing.
I think that's long enough to see if the real dedicated
5
motherfuckers
minutes.
will stick around.
Yeah, 5 minutes.
Is it 5 minutes? I don't have to use the calculator.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's 5 minutes. Man, y'all, that's the easiest math ever.
60 goes.
Yeah, but I did it twice, so
Well, it's not 69, so
That's how Spoonie is at work. We'll be doing like some basic math, and he's like, "Fuck, I don't know."
And you're like, the answer's 4.
No, for real. I made it through college algebra, and that's about as far as I got.
Yeah, but I bet he could tell you how many ounces in a pound.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's like that dumb shit. That's what I can't remember.
That was fucking awesome.
I can remember like equations and shit and how to solve for this or whatever.
How many? Let me ask. How many grams are in a pound, you guys?
420.
I don't do coke.
420.
I think I heard somebody say it. Not that's not right.
448.
448.
And a mountain pound is 450.
A mountain pound?
That's like a baker's dozen.
Exactly like a baker's dozen.
So that sounds like a redneck relationship.
They package them up wet, so you gotta like account for the dryage.
I gotcha.
Oh.
Which is definitely more than 2 grams.
Quite a bit.
Yeah.
We'll see. It
depends on where you're at. I've heard mountain pounds, depending on where you're at, are 450 or up to 500.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
No, right?
Sold.
It probably depends on the quality and how. It's like those cans that you can get. Have you guys seen the cans at the dispensaries? Some of you guys haven't, but they got like little tuna cans. Yeah. And then it's got a little piece of weed in it. 1 gram, not like 1.1, 1 fucking gram. Every time.
I haven't seen those.
It's like a little cat food container.
It is, dude.
Yeah.
Like a little fancy feast, like pop.
It's like pop fancy weed.
You know, we get the 1 gram nuggets, but they come in a little glass thing.
Yeah, with the little black lid. That's what they have here in Washington.
Yeah.
No, but you know they got this pound that's like, all right, we need to get 448 grams out of this pound. Let's get filling 1 gram each. Don't go over.
That's probably no joke.
It is.
And compensating for the lossage in like keef and just what's falling off the plant as you're transferring it. I bet you.
Holy cow, 2019 is rad. A tuna can of herb.
I know. That's what I'm saying. The idea is really good, but the weed sucks because you can tell it's just been fucking sitting on a shelf for a while. You know, getting faced, the new stuff's coming out and getting put to the back of the line.
Yeah. Huh. Well, like things like that, to me, it just adds cost to it. Oh, I don't know if you knew this or not, but Massachusetts, this is the most expensive state in the country for weed.
Really?
Yep. It's official.
I thought it was New York or Florida.
No, it's officially Massachusetts. It just came out within like the last week or two.
Sick.
Yeah, wonderful, right?
I don't even move.
So
I would move if I was
really
because I lived where
I'd move.
I would.
No, you wouldn't.
You could technically live anywhere.
Well, but this is really the best place to be around right now.
Why? You don't got like a wife there, do you? Wife or kids there?
The Pacific Northwest is pretty rad right now. It's nice and green here. Is that why you're saying it's rad out there?
No, I'm just saying overall with the rest of the New England states, like even though they all suck, this is probably one of the better places to be. Probably, I mean, gun laws are a little bit more constrictive than other states, but still, we're like one of the only places where you can legally buy weed. So at least we got that going for us. It's expensive, but that's what the state does.
D-Rex says, does that make Oregon the cheapest? Probably, because that's where that surplus of weed is. They got like fucking 40,000 pounds of weed that they can't get rid of.
Well, send it to
That's easy to get rid of. How can you not get rid of weed?
I don't know, because it's all in the legal markets and they can't like export it. So like there's not enough,
gotcha. They can produce it faster than people can buy it because there's no export market. It's only local market.
Yeah,
correct.
Oh, okay.
Lame.
Exporting weed is fucking illegal.
Seems to be Colorado.
So I just want to give a shout out to Fear and Loathing in FPV. That is Elijah. He's from here in town. He just started flying FPV. Moved up from rock crawlers.
Yeah, what up, man? He just got his.
There you go.
Buy the ticket, take the ride strap.
Yep.
Parker's back.
Badass.
Parker's back.
Hey,
welcome back, Parker.
I bet you
And no caps. What's up, no caps?
Can I send it? Can I send it? Can I send it?
What
Send
are you
what?
sending?
What?
Parker for his 5-minute timeout. He's probably sitting there every 10 seconds trying to send
Oh
a message.
yeah.
He's like, if I don't say anything, they won't put me on timeout again.
Look, No Caps just came in here. He doesn't even realize Parker's been saying "I love you" to everybody, and he's like,
Yeah.
"Thank you, Parker."
I said thanks when he did it to me.
Please don't hurt me. I said thanks too. That's a nice
I
thing.
said thank you. Hey, he said it like
I apologize.
it was the first thing that he posted, and he was the first one in the chat that posted, "I love you."
Hey.
Joe's like, yeah, I love this.
Yeah.
I bet you love this timeout.
Yeah, so you guys make sure you head over to Fear and Loathing and FPV and hit sub on his channel. You can hit the 3 dots next to his name, show him some love. New FPV pilot. It's always nice when you get some new subs early on. Makes you feel all good inside, right?
Makes
Dude, so and then on our drone code channel, we got like a fucking shitload of views, and I was not expecting it. 'Cause I had like 16 subs on that channel, and we shared it, and Capper shared it even, and now it's like it's a cool
And
YouTube
Kelly
channel.
shared it.
You
Speaking
can
of
actually
which,
search for it.
Kelly, thank you for sharing that and that nice little tidbit you wrote. It was fun to do that, and it's cool to see everybody sharing it and enjoying watching it. Dumb
Parker,
shenanigans.
Parker said there's a countdown timer.
Oh, that's good. No, and so for some upcoming episodes, we're going to be doing like a how-to long-range video with Mr. Virjan, and then we're going to be going shoot some paintballs this weekend. We're going to film some shit there, and we got some other stuff. We might go get a tattoo. I'll go get a tattoo of the Drone Co logo together.
That's cool.
You know, just dumb shit like
fun
that.
episodes.
Hell
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it should be like a little bit of Jackass with a little bit of Road Riot with like some other shit too, you know, like
Yeah.
Road Riot's great. Road Riot, exactly. Road Riot is great,
Who's
but I
the
feel like
drib?
I know, right? Who's the drib?
Right. Did you? Speaking of Road Riot, just off the wall. Did it? I lost the post after this morning, but did you see the Road Riot that somebody did with the Hitler fucking movie?
I did.
Holy shit,
Well,
that was funny. I
I
sent it to you, Chris. It was the funniest fucking thing I've seen.
That at Bach Grinders.
Yeah.
We were in cramps.
Yeah, it was badass. That was fucking insane.
Somebody get race day quads on the phone.
I sent it to you and Spencer, Chris. If you look, I got the link to you.
All right.
But it's fucking hilarious. Prepare to cry because it's fucking funny.
It's
Evil Monkey said he wants a Herald tattoo. Get it. I heard you wouldn't.
Who's getting one?
You won't.
Evil Monkey. Like
Mike Stafford.
Oh, snap.
I heard you wouldn't. And I heard you wouldn't blog it either.
I heard
everybody.
Just like I heard Ben wouldn't vlog his. But just like I heard Ben wouldn't vlog his surprise car unveiling. That never happened.
Dude.
We tried on that one.
Stephanie really tried.
Dude. She
tried
did
so
try.
hard.
She tried so hard.
You gotta give her A+ for effort on that one.
Dude, she gets a lifetime achievement award for that because she got put through some shit on that
story. It was rough.
Like, oh, dude, it's brutal. Like, we show up, they drag us on, or what is it? I put my car in the shop to get the clutch master cylinder replaced, and they had it for a week to do that. And when I go to pick it up, there's a giant dent in the door. So we go to the body place, and they fix it. And so Stephanie gets my passenger side body work done too. Well, instead of being done on Friday, they take the whole weekend and they drag us along day by day. And then Thursday morning comes around and we go to pick it up and we show up. The interior's covered with overspray and chemicals. Like the steering wheel and shit is all sticky. They did body work on the metal on the passenger side, and they pulled off the molding. Well, the molding had scratched against something like all the way down it. So instead of replacing that, they hit it with like Armor All and put that shit back on when they were done. So it had big gouges and shit all the way down it still. But it was just shiny new black, you know, because they put that Armor All on it.
Right.
My stereo wouldn't turn off because they let the battery run dead. My airbag lights were on. The panels on the inside of the door weren't on correctly. My grill wasn't on correctly. My bumper wasn't screwed on all the way in the front. My rear bumper wasn't screwed on all the way.
So where do you live? Don't go get bodywork for Ben.
Do not go to Martin Way Collision in Olympia, Washington.
Don't go there.
Don't go there. It's right across the street from Amco, the place to put the dent in the door.
Yeah, unless you got a Molotov cocktail, don't go there.
Yeah, unless you don't like your car, don't go there.
We only have 16 watching. Let's ask everybody for this last 15 minutes. Would you do us as a favor as a hot dog community? Share this link somewhere. That's all
Share
right now.
it somewhere.
Let's take a minute.
Let's take a minute.
Let's take a minute.
There.
I shared it.
The
link for
this live stream.
Yeah, we have 16 watching.
It's our link.
Oh, that link.
That link.
That link.
Oh, you're talking about the other video there.
Mr. Spams a lot didn't spam so much this week.
I didn't either.
Oh, freaking sue me. I do it all the time.
Hey, I will sue you.
Hey, I'm getting kicked out of groups now.
This is the American way, dude. I'm going to sue your ass. And then you're going to file bankruptcy and nothing's ever going to happen.
I'm going to counter sue you.
You're going to counter sue me for defamation of character.
Yeah, for having a red car.
Yeah, I'm jealous. I'm jealous of your red car. You can't have that. And then he's going to sue me and then...
Sue me.
Yeah, that. And then they're going to come take my car. And they're like, he was offended by the red.
Yep.
I don't think it's the fact that I didn't spam, though. Some of you guys posted, though. I saw it. That's why I didn't go nuts with it. I'm trying to not, completely be that guy.
I didn't know
that guy, dude. Somebody's got to be that guy, Derek. Be that guy.
Well, I know, and I don't care, because I don't care. And I think, you know what's funny, though, is there's a lot of those groups, they have, no spamming and no links and stuff like that. And so, especially, the 1%. So now Steven gets upset if I post everywhere, but not in the 1%. So it's funny, because even though it's completely against the rules, they expect it and they want it over there now, you know? But it's more than just that group. It's happened in others as well.
You don't know what you miss until it's gone.
Yeah.
Right?
Yep. What are we not good enough to spam over here?
Like underwear.
Thank you guys for sharing this. Everybody that shared it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Is our viewer viewer?
It'll probably take a second for the algorithms to work their magic to get people
for the algos,
right? For them to see all the wieners, them to see the hot dogs and the buns.
So who else flew this week? We know Copper Top did.
Oh, I did, but nothing exciting.
You did a little racing this weekend.
You flew at your baseball field.
Yeah.
Yep.
I actually got a couple new.
Packs in at the field.
Oh yeah, my practice spots. Yeah.
Went around the dumpster this time.
Was there nobody in the porter shitter?
Yeah.
You watched what?
My kid die from the goggles when she hit that rock.
Oh yeah. She went blink.
Yeah. That was my flying. It was like the only nice day this week.
Yeah. No, I got a couple spots I'm going to be checking out this week because I'm off from work. One of them being an abandoned factory. So, that should be fun.
I accidentally made a drone tie-dye.
What now?
You got to talk so it shows you.
Oh! I accidentally made a tie-dye that looked like a drone.
It does, too.
Yeah, I was doing some tie-dye the other day. I used to do that a bunch, and I found my shit, so I decided to do some tapestries, and one came out surprisingly like a drone. I did not mean to do that.
Yeah. I did some sick artwork on the canopy.
Oh, yeah, show us that thing, dude.
Of my race quad here. There it goes. You guys see? Too much light, not enough light.
Here, let me present you.
Does it look like a pizza box? Yes, I would also accept pizza box.
A little too much.
I kind of like.
It's blown out.
I didn't really see it until Spoonie said something about it. I was like,
it kind of does.
There you go.
Boom.
Yep. Badass motors. I recognize those.
Send it. Were those motors on sale?
Those are cheap motors. You're good buying those whenever.
Yeah.
Those are those new Rotor Riot motors, right?
They're great motors for cheap. They're actually really good motors for cheap.
Listen to that though.
Nice and bendy.
Yeah.
But they're only 22.5, so they're not going to get that hot, even if they are fucked up.
Yeah, but all I was talking about was just the ink work. It took a lot of time just for it to break right here if I catch it, but we'll see. This is the one that I replaced it with after I broke the one in Vegas.
Vegas.
Has 2 quads now. That's badass. Yeah, Fear and Loathing smashed that 3-inch floss that I traded him for my my Typhoon, and I think he ordered a Pipsqueak. You guys seen that Pipsqueak?
What, the BQE?
Yeah,
the Rip Squeak. The new Rip Squeak.
Yeah, the Rip Squeak.
They are badass. And the freaking artwork, dude.
Yeah, from Miss Creature.
Is on point.
TAC FPV. Who's the fuck is that? Hi, TAC.
Sponsored TAC.
He needs, somebody that does logos needs a design TAC, a thumbtack logo. It's just like a fucking TAC.
Or a sack.
A sack.
Yeah, SAQ.
Or it could literally just be like the biggest fucking loop ever. Like just an arrow around a building. Because he's known for the TAC. The biggest power loops ever.
Yep.
The TAC loop.
Yeah. That's what I call, dude. If I see somebody doing like a big power loop, I just automatically am like, oh, that's a TAC loop.
All right, TAC are those your initials?
Yes.
Like Tommy something.
Tommy Quarles.
Yeah. What's the A stand for?
Awesome.
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 Ass kickery.
Yeah.
Little ass kicker.
Yeah.
Little ass kicker.
So who's John Wick over here giving away spoilers from?
I don't know.
He needs a timeout. Somebody put him on.
I got it. Timeout.
Time him out. Time him out.
Timeout.
Yeah, spoiler alert. He's timeout. We're good.
Oh,
timeout for being it.
Yeah. He's like stop, and we're like timeout.
Yep.
Stop. Timeout.
All right, what do you do?
He was giving away spoilers for movies.
Yeah.
I'll never do that.
John Wick, who is also a movie star.
Axer's got some cool LOS acro today. Hell yeah, dude. That's dope.
Oh,
it's always fun.
With Scott.
For those that don't know what LOS means.
LOS.
Line of salt.
Line of sizzle. Manizzle.
Line of sizzle.
Line of shit.
Yes. Lack of shit.
I think it stands for waste of time.
Lack of shit.
I think it means you are a crappy pilot.
Shots fired.
No, I think that if you fly RC, you should knowing how to fly line of sight decent, not to be like fancy schmancy doing inverted shit, like being able to fly out, turn it around, and come back to you, just like basic fly it and come back, like. That's pretty important.
A necessity. Yeah,
everybody should be able to do that.
That's pretty important. And if people are like, if you can't fly without goggles, like, I mean, I get it. You can fly easier with goggles on because your perception or your, orientation never changes. But what happens as soon as you hit a branch and that wire clips, if you're right there, I've actually caught it before, catch a wire and then it goes black, pull it up and you can spot it and bring it in. I know that's not common or anything like that, but I still think it's an important skill to have with
quads. With quads especially, I just get super disoriented on which way it's fucking facing.
That's part of the learning process, though.
Right.
Yeah.
There. Hold up. There's a tip for that. Use 2 different colors of props.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you got to
lawyers
use it
or just LEDs in the rear.
What the hell? Timeout.
Timeout. More spoilers.
Where the fuck are you guys posting the link for our stream tonight?
Why
are we getting all these spammers?
Yeah.
We're getting spammers?
There was
it was like get 10,000 viewers.
Inherently, we should embrace the spam, but I mean, this is just not even our style.
Not even. No, we're not hiring. Spam.
Where the hell are you guys sharing the stream to?
Pornhub
or something?
People are jumping up Pornhub.
Dude, it's in a Pornhub comment.
Pornhub, those people would be right up our alley.
Right,
they'd be
that
like,
would
we
make
got
it
10,000 subs.
We wouldn't have these problems. They'd be like
just like us,
right? Except for one difference. They'd be like, sweet, FPV drones, let's get naked. Where we choose to keep our clothes on for the most part.
Right.
And we're sitting at home at the beginning in our underwear, and we're like, yo, check it out, FPV drones. Like, it was exact opposite for me.
My next FPV video should start with that Pornhub recording intro, like those meme videos.
Which ones?
Wait,
you haven't seen it? Like,
it was when they're like going savage on the people.
Another one.
It's like
Laker girl. What the fucking fuck right now?
We hate you, whoever.
Mod them, Joe. Get them. Get them, Joe.
I'm on it.
Time out, everyone.
Did you guys see Evil Monkey Strap though?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well,
It's
I know you saw it. Duh.
I specifically didn't post a picture of that because I wanted for him to post it.
It is pretty awesome.
It's got banana dogs.
So why don't we just kick these people out of there instead of muting them?
Because we don't want to lose their viewer numbership.
Right.
But if they're not a productive viewer, then what's the point? If they're like, I'm lame.
We just need that 3 seconds. That's all.
Yeah. We need that 5-minute break from them, and then we can figure out that Trump is Jesus again later.
Yeah.
And how to get 1,000 subs.
10,000.
10,000.
1,000. They spit on your 10,000.
1 million subs.
Yeah, so see, you can tell that that's obviously bullshit because nobody knows FPV, and there's like nobody in FPV with 10,000 subs. So essentially, they're promising an impossible number for any one of us.
What is Johnny at?
Johnny FPV?
There's another
one. I don't know. Well,
I'm on it.
Oh, there's another one. Get him.
Get him. What in the hell?
Often Lemon. Get the fuck out of here.
I'm out.
You're spoilers. I don't even watch movies, and I don't like you.
Often Lemon is the spoiling too?
Yeah. All you gotta do is look for the stop signs. Yeah, look for the stop signs.
Yep.
Fear and Loathing God.
See, that's even worse.
Okay, let me just say RC Drone Camps, he's at 100,000 subs.
Yeah.
Well, I was just gonna say there's a certain a-hole with a mustache that's got 150,000 plus.
Steel's at 150?
Yeah,
No,
I'm not saying. I'm not. I said 150 plus.
He can go eat a dick.
Yeah, but that's his name is too easy.
Yeah, but you know what's funny is somebody the other day told me that he's the Justin Bieber of FPV.
He is kinda.
And I laughed my ass off.
Dave's still here.
It's kind of true.
I'm not saying that it's impossible, but the reality of it is with the size of our community, like any one of us having 10,000 subs is a very substantial number. For
Dave,
at least right now.
What's Bot Grinder at?
10,000. No, I think he's like 12, 13 now.
Something like that.
Yeah, Zoe's at like 19.
Damn, another one.
Another one.
Another one.
Time out.
It's all the same spoiler too.
Yeah, no, seriously. What
I don't even know how you're seeing them this fast.
I know.
Because Derek, I have your fucking face right here, and then I have their chat right here.
Yeah.
Well, only your face when you're talking.
You probably
I got them both open too.
No, I got the chat right here too, and you guys are like band-hammering these people before. All I get is I get the grayed out message that says,
"Yeah, me too."
And mushroom stamp this guy. And that's it.
Yep.
So Parker, how is timeout? Was it satisfactory or was it totally negative?
Was it such a bummer?
It was timeout everything you hoped.
What was it like being in solitary confinement listening to the radio?
It was horrible. My whole life.
Without a voice to be heard.
Yeah, I don't see like FPV as a way to grow your YouTube channel. I feel like for me, it's been more of a way to get into.
Sorry. No,
we're about to blow up. it's been a way for me to like. I didn't even realize that I like doing like stuff with video and editing and just camera work before, and now I'm like looking at that as the future. Just
if
like
you
what
want
can
a
we do with these
massive,
cameras?
if you want a massive YouTube channel, start streaming gaming.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
That's where you get like 1 million views and like 5 million subscribers.
Yep.
We'll never make any money on YouTube.
No.
It sucks. YouTube just keeps changing all their algorithms, and they keep
nobody
changing.
makes money.
Yeah, and they keep changing how they're paying people out. Like a year ago, I was making 100+ a month with, I don't know, maybe 30% of the subscribers that I have now, and then now I'm making like $13 a month.
Oh, dude, a guy I work with, his daughter, she's like 16 and she plays drums and she's ridiculously good. And she takes home like $400 a month from her YouTube
just
videos.
For playing drums on YouTube.
Yeah, that's pretty good, especially right now because YouTube just doesn't want to pay people out anymore.
608's got it figured out. I'm just gonna like literally title a video Fortnite.
There's another spoiler in there.
I got it.
Damn it! See, I didn't even see that one either.
Dude, I thought
it made it halfway.
Dude, I thought he was like a legitimate person because I thought he said, "Damn it, stop with the spoilers," and then you guys bleeped him.
If you guys have the pop-out chat, make sure you have it set to live chat, not top chat.
Oh, see, I don't even. That's all I have is top chat.
Yeah, click on the three little thing, the little arrows.
Yeah, I love that.
Welcome to the show, Derek.
It's been over a year, but I finally showed up.
I'd like to welcome our newest pilot to the team, Derek and his drones, everyone.
Thank you. Thanks for welcoming me aboard.
This is YouTube. It's what we do with a lot of our time. I don't know if you've ever used it before.
Yeah.
It's where people upload videos of things.
Yeah, maybe I'll show up again next week. We'll see.
Maybe you'll watch half the chat.
I'm gonna go home and practice my my basic math until next week's.
What?
You practice math, and I'm gonna figure out how to use the chat.
Yeah.
Are you gonna work on that Rubik's Cube? Did you solve it?
It's solved.
Actually, and next week I am gonna have my Rubik's Cube.
Wait. How much time do we have? Oh, we're 2 minutes over.
My son
We have as
in
much
like
time
2
as
minutes.
it takes for you to solve that cube.
For me to solve this. Right.
Mess it up a bunch.
No pressure. Is that messed up enough? Would you guys consider that messed up?
But you get you're messing it up, so you're messing it up in a way.
Like I don't know how to not mess it up in a way.
All right.
You're talking shit on his math skills, but he can keep track of every little flick.
Yeah. Okay.
There's actually a secret.
No, I'm not.
It's an algorithm you follow.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's not.
There's more than one. There's a bunch.
Yeah.
There's like 4.
And I don't know the speed algorithm, but it's exactly what you said, an algorithm. First you make a cross on the top, and then you move on to the next step until the whole thing's done.
My son's really into the Rubik's Cubes. He can knock them out pretty quick.
Well, I started this one at 8:02, so I'll be surprised if I can finish it before everybody gets tired.
We're sticking around so we can watch Spoonie fucking.
Well, you see those crazy 9-sided ones, and
he's got all
the pieces are uneven and stuff, and
they're not even the same shape, and
right.
That I
don't turn it, and it's totally.
It's all misshapen.
So the white side's done.
Marcus Coils got to learn to edit, he says. Yeah, if you need any help, I go by Westside. You can message me. And
do you still do the live streams with your editing?
I do.
He said he went back.
Yeah, I did last week, but I'll be getting back on it. I'm trying to get my computer going. The one over there. I think I got somebody to buy my car, so all that money is going into computer parts, and then.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I think it'll be a good investment, because that car has just been sitting and it will continue to sit. Versus if I had that computer going, I could knock out edits faster and I could go more in depth with them. And
hell yeah, I don't blame you.
It's a good choice. for as big a part of like my editing is in my life, I think it'll be
makes sense for right now.
Yeah.
What's
I need to
going on
make a
with
new
Dave?
computer rig.
Is
He's
Dave
muted.
still alive?
Dave, are you
He
still
pulled
there?
He pulled over to piss.
Yeah, and then he must have gotten raped or something because we
He's
haven't heard
been
from him
abducted.
again. Yeah.
It's fucked up, but that might. Let's hope he's still okay.
Oh, I'm super down with
Yeah.
screen sharing and helping with edits, Parker. I'll even do that if somebody wants help, like even privately. I can open up a Zoom and help.
Get them up in them DMs.
Yeah, just drop that
Slide
DM.
up in there. shoot him some DVR footage. Like,
Done.
If you're feeling cute, might go help somebody with their edit.
3 minutes.
Yeah.
3 minutes.
There you
Somebody
go.
mute me.
No, you muted yourself.
You did.
We hope you were okay.
Feeling cute, I might go mute Copper Top because I know he loves that saying.
He's been talking for 15 minutes while muted.
Dude, somebody put him on timeout.
Zoomed or
Yeah, we had a little bit of a timeout issue last week.
Oh yeah, did you guys put each other on timeout?
Oh
Pretty
yeah. We all discovered the shortcut keys to mute each other.
Well, yeah, that was funny. Ask somebody a
All
question and immediately mute them.
Sounds normal.
We got 34 watching now.
Wow.
Yeah, we
34
should've done
watches.
this earlier.
Dang.
How you getting that?
Yeah, we should have brought in all the bots earlier.
I
got
think
a
that's
spam.
the most people that have ever watched me solve a Rubik's Cube.
Yeah, I'm
Bam,
showing
bam, thank
18.
you, man. What is up, Top Gun? How you doing, buddy?
Top
Yo.
Gun in the house.
Cody's the homie.
Cody's in the
The
house.
FPV Authority.
Is it authorized, motherfuckers?
I think my
No.
is broken.
You're what?
My YouTube is broken.
I hate it when it happens.
Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
Yeah, unplug
Oh,
it.
I
Unplug
did.
YouTube. Unplug
Yeah.
it back in.
I literally turned it on right before we started.
Did you hold the reset button?
No, I didn't have to.
5 seconds.
Did you unlock the high power modes?
Well, yeah,
I
I've
know you have
already
to be in the
put.
band section
Hit.
and hold it down for 38 or 242 seconds.
Turn the
Are you
fuck
overclocking?
Somewhere in between.
38.
I already put 16
Turn
gig
the
RAM in it.
capacitor to 42.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I know what the problem is. I never changed the batteries in my keyboard.
Well, there you go.
What the fuck were you doing before then?
Good God.
I was
Well,
changing
there's your
antennas in
problem.
my quad so I could go
Idiot.
fly.
Oh.
See, here I was sitting at my computer and I was changing my keyboard batteries, and then I got high.
And then I got
I was gonna
Derek, right?
respond to that group chat,
Put
but
a
then I
quarter,
got
put a quarter in.
Now my team's all pissed off, and I know why.
You gotta put a quarter in.
That's funny.
I don't even know if I have a quarter here.
All right. Well, since it's 7:08 and you guys were quiet for a second, and I got to sneak in there, we're gonna call it a night. I don't have to go pick up Stephanie, but
Go watch that link. Drop that link. Let's drop
go
the
see.
video.
Go check out Vertan's video of
Yeah.
people jumping off cliffs.
Let's drop it again and give them something to watch when they go away from this, so they can watch that in all its HD. If somebody
Drop
got it,
it like it's
I'll
hot.
continue to talk to keep the video going, but until somebody's gonna drop the link for me, link it.
Yeah, somebody
And
drop the link.
just like
Drop it like it's hot.
Drop it like it's hot.
Go to West Coast
Marcus
Throwdown.
Coyle, thanks for hanging out. It looks like you're a new viewer. Yeah, hit me up if you need help with editing. You run a Mac also, and Premiere.
Boo.
So no one's gonna drop it.
Boo.
Do I gotta do it? No one's working on it.
Nobody's dropping it.
I'm on
Who's
it.
dropping?
All right,
Kelly's
Kelly's
dropping.
working on it.
I'm not in position.
Oh,
okay,
Kelly
sorry.
dropped it.
Go watch that shit. Hit the button.
Go watch
Ben.
that shit. If you're one of those new 30-something people that joined us, make sure you hit sub and hit the bell. We'll be back every Thursday. And we'll see you again next week. Same time, same channel.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Later.
Bye.
Bye.